His athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And it is incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Sony Michel, his first carry. Demario Davis there on the stop.
53. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Gold 50.
Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4.
Hey, zoom.
Right there.
Regular.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. And a connection. This is Ryan Izzo complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
49. Check 49. Check 49. General West.
Kill. Save.
Alpha.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
You're not ready. 36. Switch.
Following the penalty, Michel. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 14-yard line.
Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Michel going to try again. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
To throw, it's Brady. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Here we go with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Breeze now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On third down, here's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive. But failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Here's Brady to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Give me that ball, defense.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Give me that ball, defense.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Shift.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
53. 54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, exit.
Second and 5 now. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Third and 1.
Check three. Kill. Deuce.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin Watson. 38 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Bree's going to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it at midfield. From midfield, here's Brady. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Again, it's Michel. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Check 31, check 31. Watch the safety creep. Check 99, check 99.
They'll run on first down. Michel, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down.
Top
First and 10
top
at the 18-yard line.
Switch. Under 10, 10. Rush in.
On first down, Michel, and he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3
Watch the backfield.
at the 11-yard line.
Kill. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Shit.
On 2nd down, Michel, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Sponge! 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 No, no, no! Check 9. Protein spill! Hey, Alabama.
On third down, Michelle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. Brady going to go on fourth down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Breeze. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Breeze. And he can't quite pick it. No interceptions so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. To throw, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Breeze now. This is caught by Gill. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On the ground, this is Kamara. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
This is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
72. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Alert 3.
Alert 72.
They'll run on 1st down.